Here's a hard truth many organizations learn too late. Culture doesn't change because people are motivated. It changes because structure supports new behavior. Most organizations talk about culture in emotional terms. Engagement, morale, buy-in, energy, those things matter, but they are outcomes, not inputs. Culture doesn't shift because people feel differently. It shifts because leaders lead differently, consistently over time, and consistency doesn't come from good intentions. It comes from structure. In organizations where culture change actually lasts, leadership behavior is reinforced by clear systems, how decisions are made and how expectations are communicated, how accountability works, how leaders are supported in leading others, and when those structures aren't in place, culture change relies on motivation, and motivation is temporary. Leaders may leave a workshop inspired, teams may feel hopeful after a kickoff, but without structure, old patterns return, not because people failed, but because the environment didn't change. This is where many organizations get stuck. They invest in leadership development, but don't adjust the systems leaders operate within. They talk about engagement, but don't clarify leadership expectations. They want accountability, but haven't aligned how accountability actually shows up day to day. At IEXDG, we approach culture change as a leadership system design challenge. That means we look at how leadership behavior is currently experienced, where clarity breaks down, where expectations conflict, and where leaders are carrying responsibility without support. From their structure becomes the stabilizer. Clear leadership expectations reduce uncertainty. Consistent communication builds trust, and behavior creates predictability, let's just say, and creates a safe environment where it strengthens performance, becomes sustainable. And this is why we don't treat culture as a one-time initiative. We support organizations through structured approaches like leadership and team engagement diagnostics, culture reset sprints, facilitated leadership alignment conversations, and long-term advisory support. Not because organizations need more programs, but because leaders need systems that support how people actually work. Culture change isn't about fixing people. It's about building structures that make healthy leadership the default, not the exception. Motivation fades, structure holds, and that's how sustainability culture change actually happens.